Hey everybody, so I've got a fun one for you today. In this video, I'm gonna prove to you why a $2,000 Toyota is virtually unkillable, but we're also gonna find out how well does front-wheel drive work off-road. So a lot of folks are buying crossovers and SUVs now, and most of them come in either all-wheel drive or front-wheel drive. And is it worth spending the extra money for all-wheel drive, or can you get through some pretty gnarly obstacles if you don't care about your car so much with front-wheel drive? Well, we've got a $2,000 RAV4. In this video, we're going to prove hopefully how tough it is and then see how far we can go with just the front wheels being powered. Now, this 99 RAV4 is rolling on a set of fairly worn all-season tires, and before we head out into the Onyx Off-Road Andre's pit course, we're going to let some air out of the front tires to increase the contact patch and hopefully give us a little bit more traction. So I have a secret fascination with these early Toyota RAV4s. These first generation RAV4s are just phenomenal. They're the right size, they've got great visibility, and they're so durable. This car is 190,000 miles, not well maintained miles I might add, and it runs like an absolute top. I'm really excited to put this car through its paces and see how far we can go with just front wheel drive, because that's what a lot of folks purchase in their crossovers, believe it or not. Everyone thinks, oh, I have a crossover, I need all-wheel drive. Well, we're going to find out if that's true. Now, the Onyx Off-Road Andre's pit course is looking pretty darn snowy today, so I'm curious whether or not we're actually going to be able to make it through the obstacles. And even right away, just maneuvering through, probably got 4 or 5 inches of snow, we're having to maintain pretty solid pedal input just to kind of keep the vehicle rolling. But we're going to start by going down an obstacle. We're going to start by going down logs, I think. So this is going to be our little test course here. Now, logs is a really bumpy course. It's these logs set into the earth. And we're going to see how the suspension holds up as we go down this pretty gnarly obstacle. I've never actually gone down logs, especially not in the snow. Let's see what happens. Do we have the ground clearance? Feeling pretty good so far. Independent suspension on the little Toyota RAV4. But actually, amazed with this. Some modern day crossovers really struggle with the clearance, but these 90 Toyotas, they were engineered, even without, being intended for this kind of thing, they were engineered for tough and rugged use. And as you can see, we are making our way down this gnarly obstacle. Nothing's dragging, nothing's falling apart. Uh-oh. We appear to have gotten stuck even going down logs. That's not good. There we go. Got a little bit of a rock going there. So even going down the obstacle, we're struggling a little bit. Maybe we can cheat. There we go. Kind of slid off the log a little bit. All right, well, we're down in Andre's pit now. We're into the thick of it. Can we go up logs? I'm not feeling like this is going to be super doable. But maybe with a little bit of momentum, we can make it happen. Oh man, we are already stuck in the snow here. Oh, so if you are going to go out in the snow and into these kind of aggressive situations, snow tires may be a mandatory situation. Of course, we are running a snow, like a mud and snow tire, but that's basically just an all season. But as you can see, even turning around down here is proving to be quite the challenge. Let's see if we can maneuver our way out of here. It does good snow burnouts, that's for sure. And I'm just heading closer and closer to this creek. We're not going super far. Oh man, this is gonna be exciting. Maybe we can rock it. Oh boy. All right, well, I'm wondering if we can maybe try some tricks of the trade to get unstuck here. Let me see if I have any floor mats in this beast. Now, this is an old school trick, which of course a lot of people have talked about over the years, but slotting floor mats underneath your vehicle, will that get you unstuck? Well, that's what we're about to find out right now. So we have these old RAV4 snow mats, or floor mats. We're gonna try to insert it there underneath the tire, one on each side with the pokey part down. And let's see if we can sort of fake like a traction recovery board to get unstuck here. It's just not happening, folks. I think I'm doing a burnout on... Am I doing a burnout on the mat?
So, yeah, this left one you did a burnout on top of it, got some smoke. The right one just shot right out.
Really?
Yeah. Whoa! Nope. Here, let me put that other mat back in.
Yeah, we'll give it one more go. I'm getting closer and closer to the ditch here. Oh no! Alright, let's see if the spiky side up gives us any more traction. Oh, Alex had a great idea. And we did make some forward momentum, but now we're heading right toward the trenches course. Oh, we're going through it. I got some speed going. Oh man. As it flattened out here at trenches, I was able to get some speed going. Just like that. But we've got these articulated trenches. And as you can see, with essentially one-wheel drive, we end up getting stuck all the same. This video's turned into can't front-wheel drive get us unstuck. What I should have done is kept those traction aids that I had. Maybe we'll try getting the snow chains on this puppy. Now another tip, which I have read works, but have not often tried, the reverse trick. If we can back out of the situation, I think we're stuck. And our check engine light came on. All right, let's go get the Bronco. This has turned into quite the misadventure. Turns out, for at least deeper snow tires, and certainly chains would help, but let's go get the Bronco and get us unstuck. Unleash the Bronco. All right, so luckily we got the Bronco here, and Alex is gonna drive the Bronco. I would recommend going into 4 high because they're kind of doing this weird like slippy thing in 4 auto.
It's in 4 auto now.
Yeah. And we're gonna try to drag this thing up one way or another.
Am I trying to get you just unstuck or take you all the way up to the top?
All the way up.
Okay.
And then we'll release something interesting. So we've got our kinetic rope hooked up, and the RAV4, this old one, does have tow points in the front of it. All right, well, Alex towed us up super easily, but now we're gonna do his least favorite thing in the whole world. Because we're gonna get comments, we're gonna stick some traction aids on the front of this RAV4 and see if that helps out here. And I have your most favorite of the favorite traction aids too, Alex. They're ready to go. Oh yes.
Oh man.
The cables, we call them chains, everyone complained, they're not chains, they're more cables. These wrap around the vehicle tires, and then we're gonna see if that makes a difference.
I should have let Case come on the shoot today.
You should have let Case come.
Yeah.
It was your fault.
Oh man.
Now there are a ton of different types of traction aids, and over at TFL Car, we actually have a video comparing a bunch of them. This is one of the more effective ones we tested though. These are cable ties that go around the tires, and we're gonna do a lot more testing of these. You got some real chains coming as well. But for this video, I wanna see, do the cable ties make a really big difference when it comes to actual performance out here? So we're gonna try now.
Yeah, they're cables, not chains, as you guys were very keen to tell us in our last video.
Yes, very eager to tell us. So the way these work is they hook around the tire, and the best way to put these on is actually to drive on top of them, which we're gonna do. So get them kind of lined up like that. And then we're gonna drive forward. And then these kind of make their way around the tires like this. All right, look at that. So the cables are in place. And now we're gonna go see if we have any better luck with the traction problem. All right, well, we got the cable ties on, or however you may want to call these. Now, ideally, we would have our higher quality set of chains in, but they haven't been delivered yet, so we're gonna make do with these guys. But immediately, the traction difference is pretty astounding. I can tell you right away, even after pulling away from the Onyx off-road sign, the amount of traction that we get with these versus the standard ones, versus the standard tires, I should say, is pretty amazing. Now we're gonna go back down into the Andre's pit course here, and I just wanna see where we got completely stuck last time. After 3-4 minutes of putting on chains, will we get stuck in the same place, or will we have more control to kind of motor around? So this is where we got hopelessly stuck last time. And I'm being pretty ginger on the throttle. Now I tried ginger on the throttle last time, and it did not go super well, but with the chains, I think we're gonna have much better luck. Just kind of taking it slow and easy. And look at that. So far doing pretty good, but this is where we got so stuck last time. Let's see if we have better performance this time. Oh yeah, look at that. Curious, with these chains on, are we gonna be able to make it first out of Andre's pit? And then secondly, could we even potentially tackle an obstacle like logs? Because with front wheel drive and just the tires, no way. So let's see what happens to drive. Let's see if we can get out of Andre's pit with the chains on. Well, we're definitely making a lot more forward momentum than we did the last time. Accelerating up the hill. Fall off? I think they fell off. Things were going too well there. Oh man, it really fell off too, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now, Cole did buy, our videographer Cole, we bought this car from, did buy these chains to match the car, but they're just too loose. So we're gonna try this again in a future episode with longer chains and not these stupid cable tie things everyone hates. Everyone's gonna hate me in the comment section. They're gonna be like, that RAV4 would have tackled Mount Everest if you had the right traction aid on. Slide them underneath the tire. Just like that. You're good. Will we ever make it up this small hill? This whole front wheel drive snow wheeling thing is not a lot of fun.
I think Cole made the right decision, getting rid of this car and getting an all-wheel drive RAV4.
We were the ones that bought this car. All right, come on, car. Let's get me up the hill, please. Definitely more traction out here, though, with the chains on, or the cables, or whatever you want to call them. Ah! All right, screw it. I give up. We're getting the Bronco out.
I don't know what's going on there, but that's not how this supposed to look.
Where did the rest of it go? All right, Alex, pull me up, my friend. Here we go. Getting the tow. Nice, friendly tow. Nice thing about this RAV4 is that the real tow points do work super well. So that's good. All right. Well, clearly not a hugely successful day out here with the Toyota RAV4, but it has given me a great idea. We're gonna go out and buy the most popular traction aids and see what makes this vehicle drivable off-road, and maybe even a set of snow tires to see how they compare out on the snowy hill. So not really a big success in today's video. I do apologize about that, but it has given us some good ideas about an upcoming feature. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This has been Tommy behind the camera, Alex behind the other camera, other Alex. We'll see you on the next video.